Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm in my garage and today we're gonna be drifting for the first time this year. I'm super excited. If you guys watched the previous video, you guys know that I spent all night getting the car ready for today. Since my brand new radiator that's over there, excuse the mess. I've been working this car non-stop for the past 2 weeks. You guys seen the videos. I literally have not a chance to clean my garage. I cleaned it once and literally came back to this whole mess. And I feel disgusting walking in this garage, and I cannot wait to finally take this car out of here and actually clean my garage. But anyway, brand new radiator started leaking from the bottom weld, so I went ahead and bought another one, put that on last night, did a bolt check. I did a differential fluid change because I had not done one yet, and I did a couple stuff to button down the car to make sure it's good for today. And I think we might be good. I think we finally have the car done enough and we're ready to go drifting. So it's actually 7:30 in the morning, so I'm gonna go ahead, go to my mom's, pick up my truck, and maybe see if I have some wheels to swap over. I thought I had some tires to swap over, but I do not have any. Usually I keep it in my office downstairs, and I thought I had two left, and I do not have any. So usually at GOD I can have a whole set of tires last all day, but I'm not sure if I have more at my mom's house. I have to double check. It's been since last year I've looked at them. So let me get my car ready, head to my mom's house, pick up my truck and trailer, swap out tires because my tire machine is over there, come back here, load the car up, and load all my random parts that I have just in case something breaks. Hopefully it doesn't, because I don't want to work on the car. It's a little chilly. It's supposed to be 60, but it's 50 degrees outside, cloudy all day. We'll see how it is. All right guys, so I'm looking through my old stack of tires. I was gonna throw most of this out, but here I have my wheels. So you can see Super Ball tires on both of them. I have one good 235. This was my front tire for last year. There should be another one, but I'm not sure where it is. I have a good 235, a half 25% left 265, and this one is pretty bald, as you can see. It's another 265, so I don't even think it's worth it for putting this on. I found another one here that has a decent amount of life. Excuse the mess, because I'm an asshole and I always have a mess everywhere. But this one, as you can see, has maybe 25% life left, but this is a 245. So I have one 265, 235, and 245. So I cannot run any of them together. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can run them and get away with it, but you're putting more stress on one side of the tire than the other one. And I don't want to blow my rear end or my axles out today. So my brother has these two brand new tires here. These are like Amazon special cheap ass tires. But I think I'm just gonna run them, and I'll just buy him two new ones just because I don't want to go drifting today and run out of tires. Like I said, I think I should be good, but just to be safe. So I'm gonna go ahead, move all this mess that's over here, and trying to mount these two tires real quick. It's already, let's see what time it is. It's already 8 o'clock. I want to leave by 9:30 the latest. So I have an hour and a half to mount the tires, take my truck and trailer to my house, load up my car, load up my tools, and leave. I think I should have time. But let me stop talking and hurry up. All right, so I got both tires mounted. So you can see they're all looking spicy. I'm gonna go ahead, turn my truck on, get my trailer, and head over to my house and load up this car because it's already like 11:30, I believe. Let's see what time it is. It's already 11:30, so I gotta go ahead and get all this stuff done, head over home. I'll be back whenever I get to my house. All right, guys, it's about to be 9 o'clock. Just got home. I'm gonna go ahead and get this car on the trailer. I'm scared that my exhaust is gonna hit here. As you can see, my brother cut this out because his car always got stuck there. So hopefully it doesn't, but I brought some pieces of wood so I can, get the ramps a little higher. But I'm here by myself, so my friends won't be here for like 30 minutes. I believe both Fernandos are gonna be coming, so they will be here I think like in 30 minutes or so. So, well, I'm leaving in 30 minutes, so they better be here in 30 minutes. If not, I'm leaving. But yeah, let me get the car on the trailer and then pick up the tools I'm taking and the parts, and we should be ready to go to the track. Finally, golly. Car's loaded up, strapped down. Now it's gonna go find a bin so I can put all my spare parts. I think I have one in the basement, and we should be ready to go. I haven't seen Fernando, or neither Fernando's actually, so I'm not sure if they're coming or what, but currently cannot find my phone, so I'm trying to find this to see if they call me or what, but I cannot find it. All right, almost done. I still gotta stop at the gas station, get some gas, maybe get something to eat real quick because I haven't ate nothing yet, and get some water and stuff like that. But last minute like always. All right guys, you can see Fernando got here. Well, one Fernando, we still have the other one coming. His was late and the other Fernando's late. Both of them are late. Goddamn Fernando's, man, can't be on time. But yeah, we're done. Everything's secured. All tires are filled, trailer, truck, and car. So we're all good. Probably, like I said, stop for some gas, E85, diesel, food, water. So I'm thirsty as fuck. And yeah, we should be ready. All right, just left the house. Everyone got hungry. It's 9 in the morning. We got Fernando's here. Showed up late as well. We're gonna get some food real quick and head to the gas station right there, get some E85, some diesel, and then hop on the highway, and we should have an hour and a half till we get to the track. So almost there. We got E85 on the car. We got E85 on the 5-gallon, 2 tires, spare parts, some tools, and now we're getting some diesel and heading to the track now finally. And it's already like 10 o'clock, I believe. Freaking late as hell. It's 10:04. We'll be there before 12. We'll have 5 hours of drifting, so that's pretty good. But oh yeah, can't wait. All right guys, so it's 11:25. Pulling up to Great Lakes right now. Not too bad. Shout out to Fernando for taking forever, but we're here. Let's see how many people are here. Hopefully not much, so we can get some good seat time. I was thinking about taking the car down the drag strip because I can take it there too. I just gotta pay for the drag strip ticket, but we'll see. I want to drift. I don't want to break an axle in this trip or whatever. Guys, car's unloaded. Warming up my diff and my transmission since the car is bone cold. Really nice M3 over here. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure my wheels are tight and then get ready to go out. So it should be pretty fun. So I just went for my first 2 laps, and the first lap, as you saw, was straight garbage. The car just went straight to full lock both times. I had like no grip at all in the back, and I went ahead on PSI to 20, and the second lap felt a little bit better. Not the best, but I mean, I'm just trying to get used to the car because I haven't driven the car in 6 months and whole new angle kit and all that. Yeah, I definitely gotta get used to it. It just, to me, feels like the car just swings really fast, and it goes straight to full lock, and it feels like I have no rear grip, which is not good. So maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just not flicking it hard enough. I'm gonna do an inside cam so I can, you know, look at it and see how I'm doing. But yeah, it feels like maybe I'm not flicking it fast enough. But we'll see. Let me go back out and see how the car runs. All right guys, we're going for our 3rd lap. See how the car feels. The car has good temperatures, good coolant, oil and all that, good oil pressure. Car's feeling good. I'm not doing so well, so I just gotta get used to the car a little bit more. But 3rd lap, see how the car does. We lowered to 20 PSI. I usually run like around 15 PSI, but I'm trying to see how the car feels with the new angle. So let's see what it does. Alright guys, you saw we just did another shitty lap. I'm not sure if my Ackerman, because we were messing with the Ackerman. I'm not really knowledgeable on Ackerman, but my friend at the area was messing with it, and I feel like the car has to be driven at full lock all the time. If you saw, I initiated
straight to full lock, the car still spun out. I transitioned straight to full lock, the car still spun out. So I'm not sure if I have to mess with the Ackerman, but I did not bring the Ackerman plate, so I'm gonna have to just drive today. So I didn't feel that bad. I went ahead, I clutched in a lot just to make sure I didn't spin out, but it still felt like the car wanted to spin out all the time. So maybe I'm lacking some Ackerman or some grip. I'm not totally sure right now, but maybe it's just me. Maybe I just need seat time. So I'm just gonna go ahead, keep driving, and then see how the car feels, because as you can see, I'm definitely pretty rusty. So do a couple more laps. I'll probably do one more lap and just let the car chill out for a bit. I've done 4 laps already. The temps are still good. The car is at 190, IATs are at 116. You know, the car is just sitting, so of course the IAT is gonna be high, but oil pressure is good, everything's good, so I'm happy with that. All right guys, going for my 5th lap. I'm gonna go ahead and do a 3rd gear entry to see how that feels. Now that the car has some heat in it. I mean, I've been sitting in this line for like 10 minutes already, but the tires should be pretty warm. And see how the third gear feels, and then go from there. I'm gonna let the car sit down a little bit and maybe add some air on the front end, so the front end pushes a little bit, because right now it seems like the front end is not pushing at all. So try that out and see. That little like big ass entry, and my front end did not push at all. So I definitely have a little front grip. I'm gonna go ahead and add some PSI to the front end and see if that helps me push the car a little bit more. But that didn't feel that bad. I just feel like the front end is not pushing at all. So let me go ahead and give it more PSI and see what happens. All right guys, I want to do this lap, and I hit first, second. As soon as I hit third, the vacuum cap came off from the bottom of the intake. Literally, well, it didn't came off, it blew the cap out. Like the whole front of the cap was blown out. So now I gotta find a vacuum line and a bolt to close that little vacuum port, or find another cap. I have a whole kit, and I literally looked at it before I came here, but I didn't bring it, and now I'm needing it. And I only brought my little toolbox, and I brought a little parts bin, but there's nothing I could use there. And I cannot find any little holes. I went ahead and I asked a guy, but he didn't have anything, so I'm trying to find someone else who might have one. So keep talking to people and see what I find. All right, so we couldn't find any, but we found this on my truck. Well, you guys are so fucking close, dude.
You gotta make the video interesting.
But found this. I'm gonna cut like an inch out of it, or an inch and a half. I'm trying to see how much I need to actually leave on the truck. So probably till here, and I think that might be enough for me. Hope so. That should be enough. And I hope this holds off until tomorrow till I get home.
Didn't you have a clamp on there?
Yeah, well, it wasn't really a clamp. It was like a stupid.
Well, put it back at least.
Well, I have an actual clamp. I'll put it on later.
Later, yeah, okay.
All right, let's. This is good for now. This ain't coming off. All right. Now I just gotta find a bolt. Put a bolt in here, and then block it off, and then another bolt, and the clamp for the other side. And I'm not sure if I even have a fucking bolt. Go from here. Come on, what you looking at? Come on, dude. Come on. Mechanic with a K. All right. I think I have a clamp on my fuel pressure regulator that I brought, an extra one. So you can see, a little clamp right here. man. Fucking. God damn it. Alright, let me get a fucking. Pass me Philip. What's a Phillips there? It's a yellow Phillips. Tail out, tira. Inside. Out. Oh, you can. Spare fuel pressure regulator. Hopefully I don't need it because I just bought a brand new AEM, but that one served me well for a couple years. Alright. At least it's not a cold or a hot day outside. It's pretty decent, so I don't gotta worry about fucking freezing my dick off. This guy gave me the worst fucking screwdriver. Remember the yellow one right there? Yeah, he's breaking. Oh, right here. I thought that one. Fucking goofball. You see? This is where people get shot. This right here. Because they're doing stupid shit like that. What the fuck? Look at my box. This guy's literally just fucking. What the fuck are you doing?
I was looking for the screwdriver.
I told him 3 times. You guys saw it in the video. It's on the outside of the box. And he still keeps searching the inside. Alright. Got that. Let me make this a little bigger.
Wait, maybe put this end right here. Put the screw. Yeah, put that one there.
See, it's all fucking. It's all clapped out. There we go. Oh shit. It went from being oval. It went from round to fucking fucked.
I thought you were fucking ASE certified. What the fuck is that?
But you know, desperate measures, desperate times, or that.
Desperate measures call for desperate measures.
No, you said it twice.
Oh, something like that.
Is it desperate times comes for fuck? You guys know my English is terrible. Desperate measure calls for desperate times. There you fucking go. Oh no, desperate times
call for desperate times call for desperate measures.
Alright. Stupid, bro. Alright, we got it in. Alright, hopefully, like I said, hopefully this don't leak.
Fucking push it in all the way.
No, because then it won't go all the way on the other side.
Yes, it will.
That's good. That's half and half. So it's all the way halfway on it.
Okay, turn it.
God damn. A lot of talking, not a lot of doing. You see this? Alright, let me just toss my screwdriver on the pile of tools on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, I stabbed myself. Alright, guys, here there's a bunch of people drag racing. There's actually, I don't know what happened. I don't know why the track is not going right now. But so put the camera on me. Worst camera guy ever. As you can tell, he's free. You don't pay him. But today's $25 to drive.
Are you done fucking around?
I'm gonna go ahead and maybe go drag racing. This guy wants me to do it now, but as you can see, I suck at drifting right now, so I need seat time. Anyway, all right, we're finished. Now we can put this side of the intake manifold. All right, let me get my fingers out here. Let me throw my tools back in here real quick. Jesus Christ.
Spit on that
It's tasty. Alright guys, you can see we got the new one in there. I hope it's good. But the track just went live again, or hot, I mean not live. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and see how the car does now with 55 PSI in the front. I blew an alien line for the back of the head, and I was able to cut it with like this little plastic knife and some cutters. And I just cut a little bit because I don't have much line, so I think it was leaking right from the tip of it. So, but as you can see, there's like the little hairs are going everywhere. It looks like crap. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm about to put some water in it and see if it holds pressure, because I mean there's still 4 hours left, and you know I want to do some driving. I don't want to go home, but if it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to go home. I was thinking about taking the line from here and using it, but I don't want, you know, to catch my car to catch on fire neither. So we'll see. I'm gonna put this back in here and then see if it holds pressure now with that ghetto fix. All right, so it's not leaking yet. Hopefully it's a leak, but if it leaks, it might leak on the pressure. But right now it's still good. Got no water anywhere. It's all dry.
Either that line is too good, or because you have tons of bubbles coming out. That's not good.
Well, we're about to hopefully it's not blown head gasket, huh? So the car was like a 220 and it had lost our coolant. So if your car's overheating, the last thing you want to do is shut it off and let it heat soak. But I mean, I had no coolant. I didn't have no choice. It got up to, it literally skyrocketed from 200 to 220, and then I shut it off and I pulled over and I saw there was coolant everywhere. So we're about to find out, see what happens. All right, so I literally did all that work for nothing because it's not even that one. It's the one for the turbo. So it's this one on the turbo that goes behind the other one. It's hard for you guys to see. You can see right there. So I literally did all that for nothing. Now this one might leak, so I hope it doesn't once it builds pressure. But hopefully I can get in there and tighten that one because it's completely loose. That's why it's leaking. It's literally completely loose. And now the car is super hot. So yeah, I go stop. And I could get to it once I remove this one. So I'm gonna have to remove this one again and get to the other one because I don't think I can get to it from here. Alright guys, so went ahead. I had to take the one that I made, so the big one out, the 8, and tighten down the 6 AN line down, put it back in. Now bleeding the system again. We got a bunch of bubbles. Hopefully the shit doesn't have a blown head gasket, but we'll see. But yes sir, Wild pulled up in a fucking S13 with a 1J. This fucking guy gets a new car every fucking day. It is fucking nice. I used to hate coupes and now I love them. Fucking clean. I'm gonna let this thing bleed for a little bit and then hopefully it's good. Yeah, it has a bunch of air in it. So I wish I had my phono, but of course I did not bring my phono with. So we'll see. Ali. Alright guys, here we go again. Car seems good, it's holding pressure. My tires are super cold, so we'll see how this goes. I was speaking to my friend about Ackerman, so I'm gonna have to go home and just change this and come back next week and see how the car feels. But here we go. That bad, but I feel the car could feel way better than that. But I feel way better than the last lap I did. Guys, going up again. Yeah, baby. Going up again. Maybe see if I can hit a 3rd gear real quick. See how the car feels. When my tires are cold, they had a little like motorcycle show for like 15 minutes. So my tires definitely cold again. too bad. It felt pretty good. I actually was able to execute that exit of the entry, so I'm happy with that. Just gotta get more seat time. Up, I think I need gas. Yeah, I haven't put gas in it, and it just broke up. All right, guys. Finally found someone to tandem with. I've been asking everyone. No one's been wanting to. It's either not their cars or the car's not working or whatever. But finally found someone. We're gonna go ahead and tandem, and he just asked me to give him some distance, so I'll give him some distance. But it should be fun. Waking up? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was that.
We looked at the log, and luckily we can see it was recording, so we can see what was happening. The car actually dropped a lot of fuel pressure. It went down to like 30 psi at wide open throttle. It started breaking up, so the car just pulled timing and just went into safety. So gonna take my pump off. I'm gonna take a guess and say that maybe my pump clamp is not the best. It's not too tight, and it's holding pressure, but as soon as it sees like over 50 psi, it just starts leaning out and pressure starts dropping. So my guess is the clamp on the pump itself, it's loose, or there's an issue with it causing it to lose pressure. So I'm gonna go ahead, take it off. It's not the funnest job, but it's not the worst, and see what's going on.
All right, guys, so maybe those two clamps on the fuel pump were loose or something, because I went ahead and I took them off. I tightened them down again and just make sure everything was good. And I mean, the car just made 69 pounds of fuel pressure, and it was actually pretty rich now. So maybe they've been loose for a bit, and I just tightened them down and they're good. But yeah, I think we should be good. As you can see, 69 psi of fuel pressure, and duty cycle was like 70%, so the car's pretty good.
No more?
No, it's good. It made 69 psi of fuel pressure.
That's good.
So maybe those clamps were loose. So I got my mechanic right here, but this guy does not work on cars though. He tells you what to do. Which, I'm just kidding, he doesn't do shit. He smiles and he's a good friend. But yeah, car was good. 69 psi of fuel peak, so we're good there. I'm gonna see if I can find that E36 again in tandem with him, because I've been wanting tandem. It's already pretty late. It's 4:30, so we're probably gonna be packing it up in an hour. And the car only has like half a tank of fuel, maybe a little bit more, like 3/4. So I'm only gonna do a couple more laps. And I don't want to run the car on the half tank of fuel. Even though I never have issues of like fuel starving, but I don't like doing that. So let me go ahead and see if I can find this E36. I'm not sure where it's. Oh, I see it. All right, I'm gonna go find it. All right, guys, we're gonna go out. I found the E36. We're gonna go tandem, and hopefully the car feels good now. We gotta keep an eye on the AFR fuel pressure, but it should be good. So we should be pretty good. E36 is behind me. I believe he said that he's done after this lap. Maybe he doesn't have tires, I believe. I'm not sure, but maybe we'll find someone else to tandem with. I just want to make sure I don't spin out on this fucking entry. gotta be careful with that transition. I gotta make sure I'm not fucking transitioning too fast, and the car doesn't feel that bad now. But I still want to put it back to 0 Ackerman and see how that feels. Yeah. All right, guys. So we lost our Mustang. He's having some transmission issue. He's not going into gear, so unfortunately, I have to go alone. Some mics behind me. I'm not sure if it's down to tandem. I'll probably ask him the next lap, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to do another 3rd gear entry, see how the car feels, since I'll be more comfortable with it, but we'll see. Keep going.
You got about a foot in the front. Right there, stop.
Open diff. Rip. Alright guys, we're fucking done with the day. We're about to head out. Just saying bye to everyone and we're to head out, but we got take over Kenner here, 1 wheel peel. He got that Instagram 360 camera, so he can post it on the gram, be like, yo, I went to a drift event earlier. I shouldn't be talking shit about guys. But yeah, it's gonna, it is what it is. At least it's here, not in the middle of fucking intersection, you know. But alright, we're gonna head out. I'm gonna see Brad real quick, because Brad is all the way on there. That's where he starts from. And he flips his bitch into here. Let's see. Let's watch Brad, then we're gonna leave. Alright, here goes Brad. The little BRZ or FRS, whatever. This fucking guy's still going, bro. What the fuck? Never mind. He'll be back. Alright, take over kid is out. Here comes Brad. Alright, he's zooming. Look at this guy. It's hard to tell with the GoPro, but this guy's a fucking savage. That's what she wrote. All right, guys. So we're out of here. We'll be back maybe in 2 days, Tuesday, maybe or Friday. I'm not sure yet, but we'll be back. All right, guys. So we're heading out. It's 5:45. We packed up a little bit earlier just because we ran out of fuel. The car had like half a tank, and I don't want to keep running it like that. I never really had issues fuel starving, but I mean, we had enough laps, and the car drove decent. I don't want to change the Ackerman. I feel like the car will drive way better. But we'll be back hopefully Tuesday or Friday, I believe. The 2 days that they're opening this week, and maybe Saturday. But I'll probably come back either Tuesday or Friday, one of those 2 days, and see how the car runs with a different Ackerman. I gotta fix my water line that I messed up. Even though it's not leaking, I want to fix it because it's all frayed. And I gotta fix my fuel filter bracket because we're loading the trailer up. My boy Fernando here didn't give a fuck about my ramp, and it got clapped out. I ripped out my fuel filter bracket out, so I gotta go ahead and fix it up. And I forget what else. Oh yeah, I lost the fucking overflow cap. If you guys watched the clip when I was bleeding the coolant, I left it by the strut tower and I forgot about it, and I went out to the track and I lost a cap. So I gotta get a new overflow cap and just a couple of little stuff, but the main thing is the Ackerman, and then we'll be back. But anyways guys, that's it for this video. If you guys want to watch more, make sure to click that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one.